And good morning, good morning. I haven't went live this early in a long time. But after prayer, I felt it in my spirit to hop on live, so I did. Like, why not? I'm feeling good. I always feel good right after prayer. So I decided to hop on early, y'all. Early, early, early. It is currently 5:46 a.m. 5:46 a.m. my time, so yeah, okay. I used to hop on different times all the time, but here lately I've been slacking, but it's okay. Um, cause usually after prayer, I just haven't thought to get on live. Like even on the weekends, not this early in the morning. Even if I get up, so this is my first early morning live in quite a while. But I do just want to say I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. It's Wednesday. We're doing Vlogtober. We meaning me. I know everybody's not doing it, but we meaning me. So shout out to everybody who's participating because baby, it's not easy. It ain't easy at all. Mm-mm. I will never get on here and pretend like it's easy. Post for me, posting videos every day. So I will definitely, to be honest, will not be doing videos every day once Vlogtober is over with. But I will say, doing Vlogtober, did make me want to, does make me want to post long form videos more than I normally did before Vlogtober. So we'll see how that works. We'll see. Definitely motivates me to want to do that. So we will see how that works though. We're gonna see how that plays out, okay? Because I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know how that's gonna play out. But it does motivate me to wanna, because I was only doing one, like sometimes one long form video a week. So I know now that's not enough. I do need to post more long form once Vlogtober is over with. So I do plan on doing that. But I just don't know how much. I don't know if it's gonna be every other day or what. I don't know what it's gonna be. But we'll see, We'll see. Y'all know me. I don't like saying nothing too fast. Cause you know me. I will change it up. Okay. Your girl will change up in a heartbeat. That's why I don't really like setting nothing in stone. Because that's how I operate. That is just the truth is that's how I operate. So we gonna see. So yeah, shout out to Vlogtober for, motivating me to want to post more long form content. Um, once Vlogtober is over with, once it's over with. But again, I'm not gonna say exactly how much I'm gonna post. That is for sure. And make sure y'all like the live, y'all. Tap the screen, like the live. Tap that screen, y'all. But yeah, top of the morning. Your girl is on here early. Early after prayer. Get on prayer with just Danielle at, well, my alarm goes off between 4:30 and 4:45. Sometimes I hear it at 4:30, sometimes I don't, just to be honest. I don't always hear it that early. Um Don, let's say Don. Good morning. Hey, my beautiful crush. Oh, hi, how are you? Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you like the live, tap the screen. Make sure you like the live, tap the screen. Tap that screen, y'all. Tap your screen to like the live if you don't know how to do it. Or you'll see three dots at the top right and you can like the live that way. But good morning. I hope all is well. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. I haven't been live this early in such a long time. So And this morning after prayer, I felt compelled to hop on live. I wish we could do breakfast. You wish we could do breakfast. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. Are you subscribed to my channel? Maybe I'll hop on live and eat breakfast with y'all one morning. I haven't done that in a while. I have not done that in a while. Well, thank you for the compliment. I greatly appreciate it. Well, thank you. Thank you. Do you watch my other content? I know some people watch and don't comment, and that's okay. I just appreciate the support. If you're not commenting, do you at least like it? Do you like it? Do you share it? Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate your support so much. Make sure y'all like the live. Y'all like the live. Tap the screen if you don't know how to like the live. Tap that screen, y'all. But I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But what I was saying, guys, is yeah, what Vlogtober is doing for me is making me want to post more. I didn't share because I didn't want to. Didn't want to lose. When you share people content, that's supporting them. You're supporting by sharing. Yeah, that's a support. That's a way to support. It's nothing wrong with that. That's not weird. That's actually helping the that's actually helping the creator, you know? Make sure y'all like the live, y'all. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support always. You just being here engaging the support. You watching the video is support, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, man. Again, guys, this is my first early morning live in such a long time. I'll probably just be on here for 30 minutes. 30 minutes tops. Who knows? I might start going live every day after prayer. I think that might be a good idea for real. I mean, I be up. I don't go right back to sleep, so I don't go right back to sleep. So, let's see. Let's see. I may start doing that. I may start going directly after prayer in the mornings. Yeah, I see this amazing, beautiful woman. Yeah, she gonna be the one. Don. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all like the live. Like the live. Tap the screen, y'all. But yeah, man. That might be a good idea. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. Again, y'all know I ain't set nothing in stone because just depends on how I feel. I'm gonna see. I really do think it's a good idea because listen, I'm up and I can't go to sleep. So I mean, y'all thumbs up for the crush. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming to the live. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you like the live as you come in. Tap that screen. Good morning, a brother from a certain age. Welcome, welcome. How are you this morning? Thank you for joining. Make sure y'all like the live. Y'all tap the screen. I decided to hop on early morning after prayer, and I said I might start doing that. What y'all think? Y'all think I should start coming on this early in the morning? Good morning, Long. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Jeffrey. Welcome, welcome. How you doing this morning? Jeffrey, I already know you at work, right? You go work so early. Good morning, everyone. Grand Rising sister. I don't know you from a can of paint, but blessings to you. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your support. It's fantastic. I love it, Jeffrey. I love it. Yes, 4 a.m. I know. You always top of the morning, top of the morning. I was just saying, I'm thinking about, I might start going live directly after prayer because I be up. I be up. And I haven't done early morning lives in a while. So maybe I'll start going right after prayer in the mornings. I don't know. I'm up and I don't never go right back to sleep. So if you haven't no wonder. Yes, I am. After prayer, I always feel great. After Danielle's prayer, I always feel great. So yes, yes, yes. For sure. So I don't know. I may start doing it. I may start hopping on live right after prayer. I'm not sure. Hmm. Hmm. Like the emoji. But we'll see. I don't know. I feel good right now. I feel good this morning. And prayer is normally over between 4:30 and 5. So I mean, I'm sorry, 5:30 and 6. 5:30 to 6. So I don't know. We'll see. Y'all might start going early like this. Good morning, blessings, Crystal and Chad. Ready getting the day. Hey, JC. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. How are you this morning? And you say you getting ready to get the day started. I know. I've already been up. I always get up between 4:30 and 5. Mostly Monday through Fridays. To be over to Danielle's channel for prayer in the morning. So I'm normally always up, so I may start going live this early in the mornings. I'm just not 100% sure yet. Should I or shouldn't I? I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? Since I be up, I don't fall back to sleep. So I mean, hmm, let me think about that. let me think about that. I don't know, but we shall see. We shall see. But again, I always feel good directly after prayer. So I'm like, hey, I be in a great mood. And I'm like, why not? I be in such a great mood. I be in such a great mood. So we shall see. And then maybe I'll have some type of, some days I have a topic. I don't know. What y'all think? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Mmm. Early mornings with Crystal's World. Early mornings with Crystal's World. Hmm. I'll say I can schedule for like 5:45. Um, I don't know. Cause again, I be up. I'm up, so it's not like I would miss it. It's not like I would miss it. I would definitely just start having like little topics and things like that for the early morning crew. Um, so I don't know. I mean, it does make sense. It does make sense. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see if I can gain a crowd at 5:45 in the morning. Between 5:45, well, 5:45 to 6:45, an hour every morning. 5:45 to 6:45. So yeah, I'm coming to. I be on live with y'all, and I come up with stuff in my head at the time. So I don't know. 5:45 to 6:45, early mornings with Crystal's World. We gonna see. Might try and make it a thing. I don't know. So the question is, should I or shouldn't I? Is it worth it? It's worth. I think anything is worth trying. I think anything is worth trying. What y'all think? Things don't always work out the way you want, but hey, we'll see what happens. Early mornings with Crystal's World, and I could just think of different topics, maybe to just put in like a poll question. Um, hmm, we gonna see. Maybe five. I can schedule. Like I'm not gonna. I might not schedule starting off, but once I see, I just feel like if I start going that same time every day, without even scheduling, it may, it might can be something, At 5:40 or 5:45, I can schedule it, or just hop on at that time. I don't know. I don't know, but we gonna see. We gonna see, because I'm like, if I'm already up and I'm already giddy and I have some energy, why not do it? Why not do that? Right? Why not do that? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Even for the people that catch the live later, if you catch this live later, because I do have people watch my replays. For the people that catch this live later on the replay, y'all let me know. Okay, JC said yes, it's worth trying. If the chatters are up, I'm a part. 5:30. Oh, see, so JC, and you're one of my great supporters. So, okay, so I appreciate your feedback on that. So, listen, we gonna see, because I'm already up. I'll be already up, so I feel like it only makes sense, right? It only kind of makes sense. It only makes sense. So we gonna see, and it'll only be Monday through Friday, because it'll be Monday through Friday. It'll be Monday through Friday, early mornings with Crystal, from 5:40 to 6:40, or 5:45 to 6:45. And of course, moving forward, once I start, I'll have topics in the chat, or I'll have a poll in the chat, and then once people come in and answer the poll within that hour, because I was doing that before. I had a thing going where I was putting polls in the live, and people were answering, and then we would discuss it. That was like later in the day though, so I can do that for morning. I can do that for morning. Have some topics ready, or some poll questions ready, and then once the live is over, people, can answer. We can talk about the poll answers at the end of the live, and I will make it an hour every morning. Like I said, from 5:40 to 6:40, or 5:45 to 6:45. I don't know, y'all. This sounds like a great idea. So shout out to you, JC, for giving me your feedback. I certainly appreciate it. I asked for it, so I appreciate it, and thank you. Um, and who knows what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is, I guess you can say I started today, right? I started today. We can say I started today, but we gonna see in the morning. We gonna see. I might. Should I schedule the first one? This can be considered the first one, but should I schedule? I don't think I should schedule at first. I think I just want to tweak and see what happens if I just go live that time in the mornings, just because. Y'all know I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. Everybody says you should schedule your lives, and I'm just a rebel. I'm just a rebel. I want to do the opposite of what everybody says you should do. That's just me. I want to do the opposite of what everybody says you should do. And I've been like that since I graduated high school. I've been like that since graduating high school. This could be the start of something good. This could definitely be the start of something good. And I feel like it'd be less pressure on me, because I feel like, because I'm already up. And if I don't get to go live like later in the day, I can say I did go live today. Because for some reason, I just feel like my personality is my niche. And I feel like I need to be going live every single day. So with prayer Monday through Friday, I'm already up. I'm already up, and already up, already have some energy in me. I just feel like it only makes sense. Good morning, good morning, motivated to soar. How are you doing? I was just talking about, if you're just joining, I was just talking about how I'm thinking about doing early mornings with Crystal, like right after prayer. Right after prayer, I'm like, cause I'm already up. Right after, so I could start going live in the mornings from like 5:40 to 6:40, or 5:45 to 6:45. I'm thinking about doing that. Motivated to soar. If you and later today, I'm gonna chat and see if they like the idea. Gotta getting up. Yeah, well, that's the thing, JC. It could be new people coming. It don't have to be the same people. You know what I'm saying? As a content creator, you want new people to be in your live stream. You don't want to always have the same people all the time. So if I start going live at this time every morning, it's not going to be the same crowd that's going to be in the afternoon, because everybody don't get up that early, you know. But for the ones that do, that's always been, here, that do get up that early, it'll be great. Getting, yeah. So JC, it's not about who can make it at 5:30. It's all about bringing new people into your into your world. Motivated said, right. Yeah. So it's all about bringing new people into your world and what you got going on. Those people are going to always be there. So when you decide to go live, or they can watch your other videos, your other content, if they can't make your live, you can't worry about who's not in your live. You worry about who's with you there in the moment. And a lot of people do watch the replay. I watch replays. So I watch replays. If I miss somebody's live and I watch their replay. So, okay, rewrite, sis. I wasn't thinking like that. Yeah, because you're not a content creator, so I understand. It's okay, JC. It's okay, JC. So yeah, yeah, guys. Yes, yeah, me too, motivated, so because it's impossible for us to be everywhere all the time. It's so many people that I would love to support every single time they post or every single time they go live. You just can't do that. And then sometimes you want to support on your own time. Sometimes, to be honest, sometimes I have my days where I just want to be to myself and I don't engage as much, because I'm no y'all. For us introverts that's YouTubers, it's hard. For us introverts that are YouTubers, it's very hard. So it's like I have my days where I just don't want to engage. So I will watch live replays. I will turn your replay on. That'll be my support. I do that all the time. Sometimes you just don't feel like engaging. I'm human. And I have my days, I have my ways. I have my days and I have my ways. So I'm a replay watcher. I had to get out of my head. Yep, introvert over here. Yeah. And then for me, doing too much is too much. I said this yesterday in my live. For me, motivated to soar, doing too much is too much. And I'm at a place in my life where if I feel like I'm doing too much, I'm going to take a step back, because I have to focus. My mental has to come first. My mental has to come first. My mental and how I'm feeling and what's going on, it has to come first. It has to. It has to come first. So, doing the most. So, yeah, doing too much for me is too much. So, when I feel like I'm doing too much, I have to take a step back. So, I'm just trying to figure out different ways to, so like if I go live in the morning, because I'm already up. You see, I was in your live early. Sometimes I wake up before Danielle's prayer. So if I see you live, because I think you go live before Danielle. So it's like, if I'm up, why not? If I'm up, why not go ahead and utilize that time for my for my YouTube live. Yeah. So it's just like, I might as well just go ahead and utilize that time since I'm up. And after prayer, I never go back to sleep after prayer, because number one, I don't go back to sleep because my alarm ends up going off anyway when it's time for my daughter to get up. So I'm like, okay, if I get up before, whatever time I get up, I'll be at Danielle's prayer. After Danielle's prayer, go live, do my live stream. And I once my live stream is over, it'll be time for my daughter to get up. and get off to school. So yep. YouTube is up to, yes, exactly. And I know this, right? When I first, before, like when I was focused on trying to become, monetized or whatever. Before that, I would go live different time slots. Some people is always up. You just never know. People are up all over the world. People are up all over the world. So yeah, and I don't. What I want to do is, though, motivated. I don't want to start scheduling it yet. I'm just gonna test it out and go live the same time every morning for a couple days, and then maybe if I just put it in I ain't gonna say put it in writing, but put a stamp on it, and then maybe next week I might start scheduling it. Hmm. Maybe. We'll see. And then what I'll do is I'll have either a topic or, well, a poll question can be a topic as well. Because I used to do that before. I used to go live and have a poll question and we would discuss it. So if I do the early mornings from 5:40 to 6:40 or 5:45 to 6:45, I'll start having like little topics or and things like that in those early morning lives. Just to wake people up, people that's getting up on their way to work and stuff. Sometimes I go back to sleep after my live. Just depends. For other times, I try to catch up on other creators. Yes, same. That's the same. And guess what though? I'm gonna have to push that back to focus on me. I'm gonna have to push that back for an hour to focus on me. Cause you're right. Normally after Danielle prayer, that's what I be doing. I'll be like catching up or maybe responding to comments. Or maybe if I haven't caught up, 'cause I usually be caught up on my comments. But just in case, I might have to push that back though for an hour to focus on me. Cause I'm trying to figure this out. I do want to have like you know, a repetitive live situation, but I'm trying to figure it out for me and what works for me and what's best for me. Cause I feel it seems like during the daytimes I can't get it together. Like during the day, like later in the day, I can't get it together for like a everyday certain time. I can't get it together. So I'm like, okay, if I'm up after prayer and I'm up and I don't go back to sleep, utilize that time. Utilize that time for me to focus on me. And sometimes you have to do that and realize you got to focus on you. Good morning, waiting sauce. Good morning. I like to squeeze in some exercise too. We be so busy. Yes, motivated. And see, I do take my morning walks. Not every single morning, but most mornings I take my morning walks. And sometimes I go live and sometimes I don't when I do my morning walks. Or when I do my like walk and talks, I'll go live. If not, I'll do a video with the walk and talk. But it's still with that, it's not the same time every day. So, what time is it? It is it's 6:14 here. It's 6:14 here. What you said, 3:14 over here in Arizona? Okay, 3 hour difference. Okay. Welcome from Arizona. Thank you. Yep, same here for motivated. Yeah. So it's like, baby, sometimes, and I was just asking myself this question, why I motivated. Check this out. Yesterday I asked myself this question in the live stream. I said, why do I put myself last? Why do I put myself last? Why do I do that? What is that? Is that a defense mechanism or what? I be putting myself last. I'll be putting myself last. I truly do. Even in this journey, I put myself last. Why do I do that? I don't know. Why do I do that? I got to get better. And can cheer. Yes, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I put myself last. What is up with that? But that's okay. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. I can still figure out a way for me to support me first and still support. Girl, I feel you. But doing better. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I do that. But me, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get better with that. I'm definitely trying to get better with that, motivated. I'm going to get better with that. I'm going to get better with that. Um, Good morning, Ryan. Crystal up early. Yeah, I get up every morning for prayer, Ryan, with Danielle. I'm up early every morning. So especially Monday through Friday. I'm up early every morning, Ryan, and Danielle's prayer. My alarm go off for that. Every blue moon, the sleep might overpower the alarm, but most mornings I'm there. Oh yeah, I forgot. How you doing this morning, Ryan? What's going on with you? How you doing? How you doing this morning? D, you can't be everything to everyone. Clock it. Clock it, motivated. My gosh, what is wrong with me? Why do I do that? Why do I put myself last? What is wrong with me? Why do I put myself last? We gotta work on that. We gotta work on that. I'm talking to myself right now while I'm talking to y'all. We gotta work on that. If you're putting yourself last, you gotta work on that. Motivate said, clock it. I'm good getting my things together for the move. Yeah, when you're moving. Good luck on your move, Ryan. When are you are you like moving like this week? This weekend? When is the move? Thank you. Good morning. It's Tom. Thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Next week, okay, Ryan. I know that's right. Ryan is great, moving on to good things. Ryan moving to a whole you moved to a whole other state, right? Yeah. Good morning, everyone from Motivated. Ryan with the palm trees. Where you going, to Miami? Oh, you going to Phoenix, Arizona? I think was somebody just in here that said they from Arizona? Yeah. It's somebody else in here that said they're in Arizona right now, Ryan. If you scroll up, I don't know if they still here. Congratulations, Ryan, from Motivated. Yes, Ryan, I'm happy for you. I am happy for you. It can only go up from here when you make big changes like that, especially moving to another state. That's a big move. Regardless of whatever, it is, that's a big move. BD is in Phoenix. Who's that? Oh, BD. BD, is it okay? So BD, I didn't know that. Did I see him say that? He probably did. I probably forgot. Ryan said check. Yep. Okay, Tom, management moving into the next. Yep. Blessings to all. Yes. Okay, motivated. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. And I appreciate you listening to me, honey. Cause honey, I just be going, my mind be racing. I'll be just thinking of all types of things. When the creative mind comes out, the creativeness comes out, it's like what to do next. And I just start talking and yapping, child. I just start talking and yapping every time. Ryan said yes. Okay, BD in Phoenix in Arizona too. That's what's up. You can only go up from there. So good luck to you and your beautiful family. Good luck to you and your beautiful family. Ryan, are you still deleting your lives? Are you still deleting your lives, sir? Are you still deleting your lives? That's the question that I have for you. I appreciate that, Crystal. Yeah, of course, for sure. You can only go up. No. No, okay, good. Cause I'm like, I don't know what Ryan is doing. Cause what I'm saying is, I can watch your live replays when I miss your live stream. I could just put your lives on so you can get the watch hours. Cause if you're not trying to grow your channel, I get it. Some people just on here for whatever their reason is, right? And so if you're not trying to make something of this, I'm not gonna be. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be watching your live replays. I'm not. I'm just not. If you're not trying to make something of this channel, if you're just on here for play, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time if you're on here for play. So yeah, and whenever you get a chance, put your lives in a playlist so I can run them so you can get them. We can get them watch hours up because you on here all the time. You on here all the time. If you were saving all them lives, there's no telling where you would be at by now. Already, ain't no telling where you would be at by now. Already. Yeah, so I can run it. So I can run them watch hours up, sir. Baby, let me tell you something. And this is just a quick saying. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say this. When people try to tear you down, when people try to tear you down, you gotta show them what's up. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Clock it. Can't wait to smoke. I'm going to grow my own. Are you okay? Yes, Ryan. I know that's right. I know that's right, Ryan. I know that is right. Do that thing. Do that thing. Is it hot there all year? Is it hot there all year? I know exactly who you. Yeah, I just wanted to say that to you and just leave it at that. When people try to tear you down, I mean in life and wherever, baby, you got to come back stronger. Yes, hot all year. It's 80 now. Wow. So you like that weather? You like it being hot? You don't mind it being hot? Oh, clearly, if you're moving there, clearly, if you're moving there, you're okay with that. You're gonna have to have the air on all year long. Your air conditioning has to be on all year long because if it's 80 degrees all year, I have to have the air on. I can't be hot because Auntie be having hot flashes and all that. Auntie be having hot flashes and all of that. Okay? Auntie be having hot flashes and all of that. And all of that. And Ryan said, yes, love it. Clearly, you love the hot weather. Oh, that's no way. In your mind, why would someone hate me like that? This is what it comes with. This is what they tell me. This is what the internet comes with, Ryan. This is what I've always heard. So I guess you just gotta roll with the punches. Yeah, unfortunately, it do be that. Unfortunately, and I don't even understand why. I don't be knowing why. I mean, I just look at it like sometimes it be something within another person when you have not done anything to them of that magnitude or whatever. I don't know. I try to stop thinking about it at this point because I dealt with it early on. So I dealt with it early on, Ryan. So good morning, Glenn. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. How you doing this wonderful morning? Glenn says hi. They ain't seen nothing yet. I've been down. I'm just getting back on my feet. Ryan, you ain't got to explain yourself. Ryan, you do not have to explain yourself. I'm not a person you have to explain yourself to. I always love people for who they are. I never, because I'm not in a place in my life where I feel like I should be either. So who am I to try and look down on anybody for anything? Never been like that, no matter what. So, Ryan speaking to Glenn, getting kids ready for school. Hello, Ryan. My alarm go off for my daughter soon. Actually, in 5 minutes, the alarm go off for my daughter. But I don't ever have a problem with her getting up. She gets up. She gets her tail up, okay? She gets her tail up, okay? I ain't got to worry about that child. She gets up. Sometimes she be up before the alarm go off. Sometimes she be up before the alarm goes off. So I ain't mad at that at all. So yeah, y'all, I don't know. Stay tuned. I might start doing it. I might start doing early morning lives after prayer from 5:30, from either 5:40 to 6:40, or 5:45 to 6:45. Cause sometimes prayer might last a little bit longer, might go past 5:30 just a little bit. So I might start if I decide to start scheduling, it'll be between 5:40 and 5:45. But I just might just do it just to see what happens within these next couple of days. So I guess you can consider today the first day that I'm doing this. I guess you could consider today the first day I'm doing this. Yeah, I guess you consider today the first day I'm doing this. So we gonna see y'all. So I'm like, shoot, okay, Crystal, figure it out. Figure it out for you. Because me trying to, like I said earlier, me trying to schedule during the day, like later on in the day, never works for me. Trying to do it the same time, it never works for me. I mean, people have to understand, just because I'm unemployed right now don't mean I want to be up like all night, every night. So all the time. And if I'm up late, I'm up late. But I still want to have a like daytime schedule, like to, regular daytime schedule. I like to go to bed at night for the most part. For the most part, here, what, in the past, in the past 20 so years, I've always worked day shift jobs. So even still, I still want to just be doing stuff. I want to be productive during the day and not always at night. That's just not my, I'm a lady of a certain age, and I want to go to bed at night. I want to go to bed at night. You get what I'm saying? Good morning. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you again. How are you? How are you, Yvette? How are you? How are you? So I'm just saying, if I start doing this, this might become something, y'all. Early mornings with Crystal's World. From 5:40 or 5:45 to 6:40 to 6:45. I really think that's a good time for me. You have to figure out a good time for yourself. I'm like, it only makes sense because I'm always up. I'm always up after prayer. I'm always up, and I don't ever go back to sleep. I don't ever go back to sleep. I'm up. I'm usually up all day after prayer. So if I want to keep a productive schedule in that manner where I'm, being productive during the day, I think that's a great idea. Good morning, Alan. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing wonderful. I just getting up, girl, for work. But how are you? Awesome. I won't complain. See, there go. There go the 6:30 alarm, y'all. There it is right there too. There it is right there too. I'm doing wonderful. Just getting up. Yvette, I won't complain, girl. I won't complain, not one bit. I won't complain. Just trying to figure out if I'm gonna start doing these early morning lives after prayer. from 5:40 to 5:45 to 6:45, or 5:45 to 6:45. Just trying to figure it out. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? I got some great feedback from JC. Um and I honestly I just gotta start putting myself first. Like, period. Yes, you should do. Yeah, because it'd be a lot of people up in the early mornings. It'd be a lot of people up in the early mornings, and I'm like, dang, like, and I was like, okay, so if I do decide to do it, I'll just do what I was doing before. I always would have a poll question, um, and we would discuss people would answer the poll as they come in, and people would answer the poll as they come in, and we would discuss it before I end the live. For the ones that would, for the ones that would stay for the most part, the majority of it, we would just discuss it at the end. Yeah, so y'all, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. It might end up being a good thing. It might end up being a good thing, y'all. We gonna see. But for myself, it only makes sense because I'm already up. You get what I'm saying? Hello, the boxing. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? So we're gonna end this live in 14 minutes, guys. We're gonna do an hour. I love just pray. I love just praise in the morning. Yes, Yvette. Yes, 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 for sure. But yeah, so again, I have to do what works for me. Party over. I just got here. He said, "Party over. I just got here." Well, we're not having a party like right now. We're just talking. What's good? Chilling, chilling. Early morning. I decided to hop on after prayer. So I said I might decide to box. And if you're just getting here, I said I might decide to start going live every morning for an hour after prayer because I'm always up anyway. I always stay up anyway. And prayer is always over between 5:30 and 5:40. And I might start going live every morning since I'm up anyway. And I might start doing some early morning lives for an hour. I'm gonna say 45 minutes to an hour. And then I'll have like a poll question like I used to. I used to do lives where I would have like poll questions on the inside and then we would have everybody answer and then we would discuss it once the live is over. So I may start doing that again. I may start doing that again. Make sure my daughter up, y'all. Hold on. Gotta make sure the kid is up, child. Like I said, she normally gets up on her own, but you gotta make sure. You never know. It's a such thing as oversleeping. It's a such thing as oversleeping, and the box say might as well. Yeah, I gotta make it work for me because I do want to have some type of consistent situation with my live streams, but I just have to make it work for me and make it make sense for me because during the day it doesn't work. It's not gonna be the same time every day. I meant her prayers in the morning. I'm still halfway sleepy level. Yes, I'm. I'm there. If I miss a morning, it's every blue moon. But I'm there every morning, and once prayer is over with, I'm up. by the time, by the time prayer is over with, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. 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 And it's like it. I feel like it only makes sense for you, girl, to just go ahead and get my live stream in after prayer, cause I'm up. 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 So I don't know, y'all. Stay tuned. Y'all might start seeing me every morning, Monday through Friday. um, on a consistent schedule. Y'all mostly do see me every day, but it's not a consistent schedule. So if I do, so we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. Now I'm not making that commitment. If I do make that commitment, I'm not making it for the weekends. It's really gonna be. It's truly going to be Monday through Friday. If I decide to do it early like that on Saturday and Sunday, it'll just be like a last minute situation. So yeah. 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 We gonna see. We gonna see if that works, guys. We gonna see if that works. We gonna see if that works, y'all. It's really strongly in my mind. So, again, I don't think I want to schedule for this week. For the remainder of this week, I'm just gonna do it, and then if I decide to start scheduling, I'll do that next week. If I decide to start scheduling, we'll do that next week. Okay. So yeah. Well, listen, we got what 10 more minutes left on this live. Might as well just go ahead. Y'all know I like doing the even time. Might as well go ahead and finish out the hour. And tomorrow we're gonna come with a poll question. Um, we're gonna come with a poll questions. Don't forget, your girl is on the road to 2K. Your girl is on the road to 2K subscribers. We are still on the road to 2K subscribers. I'm posting videos every day for the month of October, so go check those out for your girl. I do have playlists set up. Go check those playlists out for your girl. If you sitting home, you ain't got nothing to do, run that playlist for your girl. Run that playlist. Let them ads play. Let them ads play, okay? Let them ads play, okay? Yes. I am gonna set up Vlogtober in a playlist as well. I'm thinking about go ahead and doing days 1 through 15 in one part, and then I'll do Vlogtober 15 through 30, 16 through 31 in another playlist. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So make sure y'all tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. If you're not already. Yvette, when the last time you've been live if you're still here? When the last time you've been live, Yvette? I know Yvette be in and out. She getting ready for work probably. I got to start back posting and going live. I haven't been going. Oh, okay. So I haven't missed anything from you. Okay. You have. I haven't missed anything from you. I have not missed anything. I got to learn how you vlog. Oh, it's so easy, Yvette. Girl, if you don't get on that phone and record, just record yourself. Let me tell you something. You can look up YouTube videos to learn, but it's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's not hard at all. I promise you it's not. Exactly. Chat GPT. Google. Look at YouTube videos. They will show you. Hey Manny, good morning, Manny. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing this morning? Well, what time is it where you at, Manny? Manny, I think it might be later in the day where you're at. What time is it where you at, Manny? I'm talking about good morning. I don't think it's morning time. It's nighttime where you at, right? I think it's nighttime where you at, Manny. All right, y'all. So listen. So we got 6 more minutes left on this live. So y'all stay tuned. This may be like a every morning thing moving forward. I don't know. I'm gonna test it out this week. 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 This will be the we gonna consider this the first. We gonna consider this the first one. We're gonna consider this the first one. But my channel has been growing. Yeah, your channel's definitely gonna still grow. I'm gonna tell you something. When you support people, people gonna support you back regardless of how much you post. People gonna come and see if you have anything going on. They're gonna subscribe back to you. That's just what it is. So yeah, listen. And honestly, if it's working for you, it's working for you. Shoot, you'll already have your people there from when you do start posting. That's a great thing. I know people that only post shorts and they get monetized. So, um, the great thing is when you do decide to learn and start posting, you'll already have your community there. Yvette. So I always say the people that support first and then start, hey, that's a great idea. The people that like support first and then start their journey, that's a wonderful idea. So Yvette, you're not doing nothing wrong. It's no way like I just feel like we all do what's best for us and what's working for us. Because guess what work for you may not work for me, and what work for me may not work for you. But what's working for you is working for you. In this thing, I can't overthink this situation no more when it comes to this journey. I'm just going to continue doing me. It's worked for me so far. And what ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, that's great, Yvette. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that for you actually, because again, like I said, when you do finally decide to start posting videos and stuff, you're gonna already have your community built. So you're gonna already have your people there to support you when you start the videos and things like that. Like being a supporter first is actually very smart. But my shorts get me a lot of it. I know, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. But I don't know how the shorts views work for like the watch hours. I don't know how it works for the watch hours. Because you need your watch hours to become, monetized or whatever. I don't know how it works. I post shorts here and there. I don't post them every day, but I don't get a lot of views. I don't get a lot of watch hours for my shorts. I don't get a lot of watch hours for my shorts. The watch hours is in the lives. I get most of my watch hours in my lives. Some people get a lot of watch hours in their videos. They don't have to go live as much. See what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation is different. So, baby, we be all on our own little journeys. And what works for us, work for us. Period. Point blank. But Yvette, whatever you're doing, if it's working for you, it's working for you. What ain't broke, don't fix it, girl. Until you're ready to do something different. Until you're ready. So, y'all, we have a minute and some seconds left on this live. I appreciate any and everybody for stopping through this morning. We're going to end this live again. Let me plug myself in. Make sure y'all watch my Vlogtober videos. Make sure y'all watch my playlist. Again, I have a video premiering at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Make sure y'all be in that. Come to that premiere if you can. I've been in my premieres every day. I may have missed one, but I'm in my premieres pretty much every day. And I actually like being in premiere where everybody's watching the premiere of the videos. I actually like it. It's like being live, and it's like being live in a sense. It's like going live in a sense, but not so much. Okay, but I want to do the silence videos. Okay, so all you have to do is when you go live, if you're able to still turn off your camera. Do you want to do the silent chat? Do you want to do the silent chat or just silent live? Do you want to chat in your silent live where you're just chatting with the people, but it's, no talking? How do you want to do it? Because if you want to do it that way, that's real easy. You just go live. If you're still able to cut your camera off, cut off the microphone, and you start chatting with your people. Start chatting with your people. I actually used to love doing that, but now I can't even cut my camera off, so I won't be doing that no more. I can't cut my camera off no more. You have to. Yep. So that's easy. So you just go live, hit your live, cut your camera off, cut your mic, make sure your microphone is muted, and then you just start talking. And you're talking to your people. You start talking to whoever's coming in the chat. Make sure you have another device though. You can't talk with the device that you're on. You have to have another device for sure. You have to have at least two devices to do that though, Yvette, okay? Either your computer or if you have a laptop or phone or whatever. So that's real easy. You got that. That's real easy, Yvette. You got that. You got that. Don't stress about that. That's real easy. That's real easy, girl. But y'all, okay, y'all, it's easy. Clock it. But all right, y'all, let me get off of here because when I do start doing this, I do want to keep it at an hour minimum. I gotta get strict with that. I want to keep it at an hour minimum. Unless it's a time coming, we're having serious conversation and it may go over just a little bit. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off of here and let's cross fingers that I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at the same time, y'all. Later, y'all.